Are you ready for me to show you a plant that I'll be repotting today? Welcome back to Planted Mind, and let me show you the majestic, the beauty, and the amazing plant that I've got right here. Tell me this doesn't look beautiful. And it also has right now flowers, and the leaves are absolutely huge. This is the beautiful, beautiful plant that's probably going to be a struggle to repot because it's heavy and it's huge. And this plant is the Philodendron narrow escape. And I'm sorry it covers us, but look at these beautiful leaves. They do need to be cleaned and washed. And the flowers and the new leaf that it's giving me, it finally stayed enough in my house for me to be able to repot it. And I'll do this with you. I'll be repotting it in simple soil this time. I decided to repot it in potting mix for orchids, and I'll use a larger pot than it already has. It likes to be root bonded, so I'm going to just add and refresh the soil. So let's get going. It is a beautiful plant. I like all the plants that have large leaves. Those are my favorite. And this plant really and definitely catches my attention at the nursery. I was like, wow. And it was a good price as well. So here is my pot. I'm going to add just a little bit of soil at the bottom, and then I'll see what the roots are telling me. Do I need to change that soil, or I can just add some on top? I gotta get to see. So I'm covering the bottom of the pot with fresh soil. And I hope it doesn't fall down because it's not gonna be fun to clean all the soil. And then let's begin. Oh my God, I don't even know how to do it, but I'll do my best. I think first what I'm gonna do, I'm going to actually clean it. And then after that, I'm going to add it to the new pot, and I'll add the pole to it so it can actually have some support because it's very big. And because it's so big, it's actually very hard for the plant to stand, kind of tilts down. It's huge. Yes, it's very huge. And one of my videos, someone said that these are not climber plants, so they don't need any type of support, and I totally disagree with that. So let's see what we've got here. The beauty, it's amazing. This is an amazing plant. I love large plants, and I love when they are clean. So this is her day to be cleaned, to be adjusted, to see if there's anything that can make her life easier. It's definitely beautiful, and it's easy to clean. Everything that's dry and not needed by the plant, it's basically coming out. It has lots of aerial roots, and it does have a lot of new aerial roots. Oh, this is so beautiful. Do you know what I love about these specific plants, about philodendrons? Is when you're cleaning them, they actually smell so good. Like, they actually have this distinct smell that you can smell all day. Like, it would be a good home refresher. Maybe someone who's into that business can take notes, because I would buy it. Instead of cutting my leaves to make sure I like it, I would actually buy the refresher. So let's begin with helping the plant. Okay, let me cut what's here. It's bonded to these bamboo sticks because it's a really huge plant. Oh God, really hard to take them off too. And now let's try to relieve it. Oh my God, this is gonna be hard to do though, because it's really root bonded, and I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. So I'm gonna try my best to cut the pot. Oh, it gives me allergies too, so I'm sorry. It's probably because of the soil, but I'm trying to cut the pot rather than take the plant out, because it's really hard to actually do that, and it's really hard to cut the plant, the pot too. I'm afraid to hurt the plant, but also, you know, the plants are really resilient, and even we might think that we are hurting the plant when cutting it, but in reality we're not really hurting it. And I'm sorry if I start sneezing. It's giving me allergies. This is challenging. So about these plants, I find that these plants are really easy to grow. Any philodendrons, if they are in mature size especially, are easy to grow. Like all my mature philodendrons are thriving. Like I don't need to do anything special for them, but they do like to be, oh my God, these roots. But they do like to be fertilized. They like to be cleaned, and they like a lot of water. I'll tell you that they do like a lot of water. Oh my God, I just don't want to hurt the plant. I'm trying my best to release it. Oh, and I cut some roots, but I hope that's okay with the plant. And I'm going to show you, look here, it's root bonded. And I would usually go through helping the root not to be so tight, but because I just cut a couple of its roots, I don't want to stress it. Maybe I should, not even sure. What I should do is just, I'm so afraid I'm going to break it more. The soil looks very good actually, so I probably wouldn't stress it anymore. I'm just gonna add it to the pot and wait for it to see how it reacts, and maybe it will need a bigger pot. It definitely needs a bigger pot. And I'll have my husband work on that, and then I will actually, oh my God, and I will actually at that time work on the roots. Okay, this looks better. I just need to get my tape for it. Oh my God, it's so much better looking. And here I've got my plant tape, because I would like to tape it so it has actual support. I don't like how these roots are looking. I think I need to work really fast on a new pot for it, and I'll have to convince my husband to build me another pot. He's very supportive, really loves to help me. It's just that he's a perfectionist, so when he does something, he likes it to be perfect. And that's why it's going to take some convincement on my side to actually have him do it. And everybody has these nice things to pot their plants, and I do have like a ton of them, but I didn't think of it, so I'm gonna use just a regular cup to do this. This is a beautiful plant. Oh my gosh, I'm like so excited. Yeah, we're gonna get you a new pot, lady. Beautiful, beautiful lady. Oh, cleaning this plant is gonna take a while, but it's gonna be worth it. Oh my God, I'm like excited. I like all the big plants. That's I'm living with that. It's really, if I see a big plant, it's really hard for me not to want it. So I just get it. But tell me you don't like it. Like, who can say they don't like this plant? It's so majestic. And we're used to small versions of these plants, but the larger plant is a lot more beautiful. So I'll be fast forwarding this part. So after I'm done with repotting, I'll be back to you and I'll show you the end result. So I'm back online. I'm done with adding soil to it. I thought it's not going to take a lot of soil, but it did take quite some soil. Now I'll be cleaning the leaves and I'm going to show you how dirty they are right now. Let me put my camera closer so you can actually see the difference. And I'm using the leaf shine. I really like it. I like how easy it is. And I'm thinking that it will take a couple of washings actually for the leaves to be completely clean. They're not dirty, but they do have something, because you can see the paper towel is not really dirty, but they do have some type of white stuff on them. And you already can see the difference in plant. It's a lot more beautiful. So I'll be cleaning the whole plant and then I'll come back to you. So here I am. I finished cleaning up my leaves. It still needs another clean later on. I just don't want to use too much product right now. So let me show you a closer look at it. Here is the beautiful, beautiful Philodendron. I want you to see, oh, it's not focusing, but I want you to see the beauty of these leaves. These are the flowers, and it's very big, very pretty. I'm in love, deep love. You can see that I did add a moss pole and the roots are covered. Very pretty. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and tell me what are your plants that are most favorable or you love the most that have huge leaves. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.